So with Hulu going out there and talking about more or less everything they want to do for the future, you know, Runaways, huge success, announcing 4 new Marvel series that are coming, which is pretty awesome. They were directly asked about the future of the Netflix character, and they had a great answer. So, with the nature of the contracts, we know that if you were part of the Netflix deal, after cancellation, you can't go anywhere outside of Netflix for 18 months to a year, or to 2 years specifically, so the year gap for the second one. And that's an interesting position to be in, right? Because you're canceled, let's say like Luke Cage at the end of the summer, 2 years you can't do anything. Like, that's unfortunate, right? And we know everything's going to be canceled right around the corner, so it kind of puts you in a disadvantage. But Hulu specifically asked, hey, what can happen with these characters? You guys have interest? And instead of just ignoring it or moving on or saying no or something along the lines, they said with the great working relationship they have with Marvel and the expansion of the future, obviously talking about how Hulu is going to be owned primarily by Disney Fox once the merger is complete. They said they would love to have these characters and they would love to work with Marvel to get them. Now, obviously, different timings, you know, Daredevil canceled right there at the end of the year, so it would be a 2-year turnaround to see him on there. But then again, when we got used to waiting, what, 16, 17 months between seasons? 2 years isn't that far off for some of these characters. And the fact that Hulu is interested in doing this and already, you know, openly talking about it when they already have a open relationship with Jeff Loeb and Disney and they're already working on other series, it paints a really good picture that they want these. And they didn't, you know, just talk about specifically Daredevil. They mentioned Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and, you know, probably Punisher and Jessica Jones when they're canceled right around the corner. But, you know, they're willing to work with them, which kind of gives you hope for these series that we more or less saw as dead. Now, how long this could take and when they could announce it, it's all contractual details. And there's even, you know, out there, you know, it's mentioned Marvel could buy out the Netflix contracts. They could go out there, like, you know, we'll buy this out so we can go produce it right now. But there's probably a loss of money in that that's just not worth it, especially when the output they're currently putting out is going to be massive. They're already occupied with other TV shows. So, yeah, optimistically, a year from now, maybe a year or two from now, you could be seeing many of these characters return on Hulu. And I don't think, you know, a 3-year absence or something for some of them would be that greatly affected because people will tune in because it's Marvel. So if they can work out a way to bring them back, why not? You know, we'll wait. I'm pretty sure we'll wait.